taking advantage of the opportunities I had at Reynolds, and with the help of a very terrific mentor, Bill McAllister, from whom I still learn today. I eventually assumed a leadership role at Colonial Web, and have the honor of serving as its CEO today. But it all started right here, at the Parent Road campus, with one class at a time. I had awesome professors, and that tradition continues today. I believe that community colleges, as well as businesses like Colonial Web, truly care about people like you. They want you to be successful and provide the knowledge and opportunity to do so. When students care about themselves and others, they do better in school, graduate with focus, and enter the workforce with more determination and a desire to perform well. It's about caring about yourself, your family, friends, peers, school staff, and the community. At Colonial Web, we refer to this as the courage to care. One of the things of which I'm most proud is that now I'm in a position to give back. I reference that connection as a very early on in the school's history, an attendee and a graduate. That was my first connection. The second connection was one that was definitely not planned. And that was having the bad luck, perhaps, of spending too much time in the hospital this past summer. And when you're in a hospital for more than a couple of days, you come to understand who's really looking after you, who's really taking care of you, who's got your back when you're in the hospital, and that's the nurses. And coming out of that experience, realizing who was really looking after me, I made a very quick commitment that I was going to do whatever I could to support the nursing program at this institution, because some of those nurses that were helping me graduated from this institution. So now, my wife, Sabina, and I have established a scholarship for nursing students at Reynolds. And we join the women and men here who believe that one of the greatest investments of all is what we can do for you. On behalf of the Educational Foundation, I thank each of you for your drive to make a difference. That's what has grown this campus since 1972. Students, we're very proud of the work you put in today to help us reach the new frontiers of tomorrow. I thank all of you and wish you much success. Thank
you. In addition to our outstanding teachers, the culture of philanthropy here is amazing. The Reynolds opportunity gave me a very personal support network and has become more like an extended family. The very first time I attempted to take advantage of this is when I saw a flyer in Massey at a bathroom stall. It was easy. If I submitted a paper, I would get a $5 bookstore gift card. And from a college kid with no money, it seemed like a pretty good deal to me. So I submitted my paper. Months later, to my surprise, I was notified that I'd won the first place. So I was like, wow, this is so cool. The award was a complete shock to me, because I never had the confidence in anything I had previously done academically. So as a result of winning the essay, it gave me additional self-confidence, not to take myself for granted or diminish any of my accomplishments. I really did believe that many greater things were possible for me. That was the first step that gave me determination to work hard for my dreams and goals. Without the essay contest, I would have never thought about applying to a bigger scholarship. So it means a great deal to me in my personal growth. So looking back now, that $5 gift card went a long way. So after that personal success, I started paying attention to every little scholarship opportunity that was offered. I applied to various scholarships and I was humbled to become a recipient of Maggie and Georgiana's award. I had no idea how exceedingly privileged I was to be attending a school where people offered so much encouragement to do well, and they invested so substantially in your future. Knowing that someone else believed in you enough to make this type of investment in your education in the future is not only a huge honor, but it's a tremendous inspiration. I think I speak for everyone when I say that we as a student will always be grateful for this opportunity. I cannot emphasize enough how meaningful the impact of scholarship is on undergraduate students. Your generosity starts us on a very successful path, and providing a scholarship is truly the gift that keeps on giving. It's more than just the money. I mean, it really helps pay the bills. But the idea of philanthropy is so much bigger than that, than any monetary value. Scholarship that I received made me feel that I was being recognized, and it made me realize that I could do what everyone else was doing. And others believed me, so it really boosted my courage and opened my eyes to all the other opportunities that were available around me. Doors suddenly opened, and my self-esteem and confidence lifted to the point where I understood that everything was possible for those who have the courage to pursue it. At present, I feel that I've already achieved many of the goals that I set for myself. With the help of Reynolds, I attended and successfully graduated from my dream school, University of Virginia. I was able to publish my children's book, and I currently have a job that I'm passionate about. And I'm enrolled to pursue my master's degree in education. In closing, I want to thank you for allowing me to share my thoughts with you this afternoon. So much of what I do today, the choices I make, and how I relate to the world has been greatly influenced by my relationship with Reynolds College. Scholarship donors, thank you very much for your amazing funding and encouragement. Students, again, congratulations to you on this very special day. I hope that you continue to keep up the hard work, striving to make your goals a reality. Don't let anything get between you and your lifelong dreams. Go out there and do something remarkable. Thank you.
Towards the end of my first semester, my professor of U.S. History, Christopher Thomas, announced to the class that a new honors program was starting in the spring of 2016. It immediately caught my interest. That day, I began researching the requirements and steps to applying. I knew that I wanted to reach for higher academic achievement. Not only has the honors program helped me connect with people with similar interests, but I've also met students from all over the world. With the scholarship opportunities Reynolds afforded me, I'm having the higher education experience I always imagined myself having. Reynolds has been exceptional. I'm gaining knowledge as well as critical learning skills through my honors courses. As students, we gain valuable leadership insights through the program, our professors, and extracurricular activities. The cooperative nature of the program and its participants have created a learning environment that should be envied nationwide. Scholarship, to me, is the pursuit of knowledge through fellowship. Through community-based, individually focused goals, scholarship is attained. Scholarship is the advancement through self-discovery and personal effort. Without our scholarship donors, all of this would be far more difficult. All of the students in this room, no matter what course of study or program we're in, are here because of the donors in this room. Someone other than our parents believed in us and sacrificed for us to be here. As I mentioned, I'm the oldest of 5 kids, which means the first of 5 tuition bills. My scholarship is a practical help and an inspiration to my siblings. Do your best in life, because there are good people, generous people, who have your back and will try to help, as long as you're serious about helping yourself and others along the way too. Because of the opportunities that have been given to me through generous donations by the Reynolds family, I've been able to grow as a student as well as a person. I've been able to interact with my community at school in order to enhance not only my experience, but the experience of those around me. This is something that cannot be measured and is of great importance to this pursuit of knowledge. For this, I am wholeheartedly grateful. I would also like to thank Dr. Ashley Bourne-Richardson, the coordinator of our honors program. She pushes us in a good way to do our best and challenge ourselves. On behalf of all of my fellow students here, please allow me to close by thanking anyone who gives to the scholarship program. Your investment into education is uplifting to us and to our community every day. Every opportunity you provide opens doors instead of closes them. Thank you.